Howdy ho!
Neighbor?
How's it going there, neighbor? Welcome back to Camps J.
Caps Jai.
Yes, welcome. Well, we have here for you another episode of Everyone is John, this time with Brody.
Wait,
Brody's never played this before. This is only our second time playing it. So John opens his eyes and jumps out of bed. It's his first day at his new job and he doesn't want to be late. Unfortunately for him, he's in a rush and forgets his medication.
shit.
Alright, I need everybody to bid for control. Send me a whisper of the number of tokens you want to spend. You have a total of 10 per day. Hoboken wins with, or Hoboken, Brody wins with 3.
Howdy.
Also, if anyone ties while doing the thing, you can only add on top of it. So if you both vote 3, you can add one more to make it 4, and the other one can add 2 to make it
So
5.
just like, okay.
You just can't go any lower when you try to redo a tie.
That's fair.
So you could force each other to spend all 10, depending on how it goes.
That's mean.
Yep. All right. You awake, looking down at a register. In your hands are a couple of dollars and some change. Looking around, you find you're in a place that seems to have rows and rows of food in different sacks, bags, and wrappers. As well as the back wall is covered in different bottles and other drinks. You realize this is some sort of convenience store. Directly in front of you, you see an older woman. She's smiling at you and seems to be waiting. Behind her is a child grabbing food off the shelves and throwing it on the floor.
Oh, I gotta start now, don't I?
Yep.
I'm gonna rattle the change and give it to the lady and say, "Here you go, ma'am. Have a nice day."
This is not my correct change. I needed another dollar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get that dollar for you. I give her 4 quarters.
Thank you, young man. Let's go, Timothy. She turns to the younger boy, grabs him by the arm, and drags him out of the store.
I want to throw like a spare penny at him. You know those at the gas station? I want to pick one up and throw it at him.
Yep. So you do so at the child?
At the child.
The child, ow! And he turns around, but the older woman is still dragging him behind. Doesn't even really notice.
Ah, another satisfied customer and the pissed off child.
Another satisfied customer.
So Brody's completed his goal. No, I'm joking.
Victory! Good game, everybody.
Very good. Anyway,
Oh yeah, does Brody know how the game ends?
when a goal is accomplished,
No.
No, you
a
can
boy does not know.
you can complete your goal as many times as you want. The only time to complete your goal is when John takes his medication, John is dead, or you guys just decide that we're done for the night.
Ah, okay.
Or John is apprehended, right?
Or something happens that makes it so most goals would be impossible.
Like getting sent to jail.
I said most.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over and pick up like all the food that was just thrown on the floor by that little shit.
You're just you're mopping up after that. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up.
all right, so you're working the job. Way to go.
Is anyone here?
The store seems to have another worker over by the drinks area.
Who are they?
Other than that, it's a woman with a long brown hair.
Okay.
Seems to be fairly attractive.
Is there music playing?
Yeah, you get some like what you would equate to elevator music.
I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit.
You reach behind the counter and turn up the music. Plays a little louder through the store and sounds awful.
Perfect. I'm gonna go over to the lady and like strike up conversation while there's no one coming in the store.
All right. What do you introduce with?
So, diet soda. What's up with that these days?
She sort of starts and turns towards you. Oh, John. Yes. Diet soda. No sugar.
Yeah,
Uh,
but twice. I don't know. It was just something to break the ice. You know.
yes. Well,
Get it? Because there's an ice machine in the soda machine. I just look at her eagerly and open mouth.
she gives you sort of a weird look and says, "You know this. I know this is your first day, but could you not act like a creep?"
Okay. Get a little upset and just like go back to the front.
All right, you do so.
Disappointed in myself that I couldn't make a friend.
What is with you guys and you being creepy?
Yeah, so you're now standing at the register. Any specific you want to do?
I'm gonna count all the pennies that are inside the take one, spare one jar.
Okay.
Does this count as a boring action?
Yeah, this would count as a boarding action.
Cool.
So Aboka, you've lost control. Emily and Josh get to bid. What bid do you want?
Bid, you fool.
Josh has won with a bid of 3.
All right.
This is
So
my
I wake
interpretation of John.
I wake up and I'm
Beautiful.
standing in this convenience store with my hands in a jar of money.
Yep, that is exactly what happens.
I look around. Is there anybody with an eyesight, and where's the exit?
Yeah, you see there seems to be a girl with long brown hair. She seems fairly attractive. She's standing in the back by some a big row of drinks and a fountain machine. The nearest exit would be the front door, which you just have to walk just around the counter and you can get to pretty easily. There's also a back room kind of towards her where she is.
Is she preoccupied with anything?
Yeah, she seems to be refilling the cup dispensers.
And avoiding eye contact.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the back room.
All right.
That back room.
So you go
Is
and walk
there-
past her into the back room.
Yeah.
The back room seems fairly tidy, fairly clean. A bunch of
Is there,
stock
like-
everywhere.
Is there any like bags?
Yeah, you'd find bags.
Okay, I'm gonna get like a. I guess like is there like side bags like the messenger bags kind of thing?
Fanny pack?
Not like a fanny pack, like the bag you put on one shoulder and it hangs on the other side.
Messenger bag?
You do
Yeah.
find one of those by a desk. It
Cool.
seems to be full of different papers.
I'm gonna grab one from the desk and go back out to the cash register.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna start filling it up from the cash register.
All right. You do the ding for the cash register, and you start filling it up. After a couple seconds, you get pretty much everything. There's not very much in there. You hear it. Hey, what are you doing?
Counting the money, I say.
God.
You're not allowed
Can
to do
I-
that. It's your first day. I'm the manager. Put that back.
Okay, I say, as I grab the drop one, take one jar and run out of the store.
You bastard!
All right, and you do so. She's yelling after you. Come back here. I'll call the cops.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue running
Soka.
All right, yeah. So you keep
out
running.
onto the street. What do I see as soon as I exit the store?
You exit the store and you see a gas pumps and a very busy street. To your left would be a blue building with what seems to be graffiti on it. To your right is just another street.
All right, I'll run towards the building, assuming there's like alleyways and stuff.
This area is much more rural than that. Not very many alleyways.
Mm.
It's a lot more open.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay.
It's like American Fork.
So you go
Yeah.
and you go running past the blue building, with the money in hand.
and bag.
In money and bag, yes. My apologies.
Yes.
So you run, not quite long enough to lose control yet. You get a decent distance.
All right. Cool. What's around me?
Around you just seems to be just more shops and food areas.
All right. I'm gonna look around. Am I being chased by her still?
No, she did not seem to give chase.
All right. I'm gonna casually enter a sports store, I guess.
Okay, entering a sports store very casually.
Yeah. I casually walk in and start, scoping around, looking for some. I'm an avid golfer, you see. And I gotta look for some golf balls.
All right, so you're gonna search around for some golf balls. You get one of the sales associates, this big burly guy. He's wearing very tight clothes.
Tight clothes?
Yes, very tight clothes.
Joy.
He comes up to you. Hey man, what are you looking for?
Oh, just something.
Some balls.
Hold on one second.
Is John supposed to be like a legit crazy person?
He can be whatever your version of him is.
You know what? I can see there's no bounds to this game.
Nope. You can literally do whatever you want as long as you roll the dice.
Okay.
Sorry
I'm
about
sold.
that. So he came over and said, "What can you help me with?" Right?
What can I help you with?
Oh yeah, I was just wondering if you could direct me to where the golf balls are.
Yes, golf balls, I take you there.
All right.
He puts his hand on your back and starts kind of almost pushing you forward as he's heading towards the sports or the golfing area.
Do I have a phone? I need to check my wallet or check my inventory.
Yeah, so
Check my pockets.
you put your hands in your pockets, kind of fishing around. You would find keys, a wallet, and what seems to be a piece of paper.
I look at the keys. They're car key.
One of them you would probably assume is a car key based on its design.
Crap.
Yeah, you
Uh,
like that, sucker.
Dang it. All right. I'll continue being led along.
All right. He pushes you up to the golf balls. Here you find good golf balls. We have many balls. Pick from the balls, Callaway balls. These are the other golf brand balls that I don't know the names of.
All right. Thank you. That'll be it for me.
All right. He just kind of stands there staring at you.
Weird.
I
He wants
tried to ignore him as I pretend to be examining golf balls.
All right. So yeah, you pretend to examine golf balls.
Okay, while I'm gonna angle myself in a way where he's behind me, and as he's behind me, I'm gonna be moving my hand, looking from title to title. While I move my hand, I'm gonna use one of my skills
Yep.
to move a pack of golf balls from the shelf into my bag.
Okay. Give us a sleight of hand.
Yes.
Yeah. So you succeed in grabbing the golf balls and throwing them into the bag without him seeming to notice. He seems to be looking at his shirt and he's like fixing little wrinkles here and there. That there's not very many, but the tiny ones that there are, he's fixing them.
All right. I'm gonna noticing him being preoccupied. I'm gonna see if I can nab a pack of golf tees as well.
Okay. Give us
Nice.
another sleight of hand.
Yes.
Perfect. You grab
Alright.
a good handful of golf tees. They probably come in packs.
Yeah. The good ones do. I'll stand up straight, and be like, sorry, you don't have the brand I'm looking for. I'll check somewhere else.
But we have more brands in back. I take you.
Okay. I let him take me to the back of the store.
All right. Again, he seems to just be pushing you to the back of the store.
Go with the creepy man.
Oh my god.
So you get into the back of the store. He pushes you kind of through the. It doesn't really push, but he, just very
Roughly
firmly helps you.
Firmly guides me.
Firmly helps you.
Firmly grasp it.
Yeah, through the double doors, and you're in the back room. There doesn't seem to be very much.
Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
Okay. As I go in, I'll be like, actually, on second thought, I really need to be going.
All right, give me a dodge roll.
Oh no!
You did this to yourself.
Dodging is not one of your skills.
It is not.
You have failed the skill roll. Brody and Emily, roll for it, or give me your bids. Go ahead and whisper
What is he
them to me.
doing?
You'll see.
Oh god. I knew there was something fishy. But the idea of being put into the back room of a shop was very enticing.
All right, you guys have tied. You're gonna have to tell me what you want to add to your number 3. Okay, Brody has won with a total of 4.
Okay.
Let me just click these real quick, just so everyone knows.
What the heck are these drawings? I wasn't looking up here before. What the crap?
So the one with the purple line is mine.
I'm mostly confused about the strong bad over here.
That's you robbing the place.
Love it. All right.
Oh, good.
So, Brody, you wake up, and the back of your head hurts, and you're laying on the ground, sort of cradling it a little bit. And as you sort of look up, you see a very large, muscly man run out with a satchel. Run out of the room with a satchel. You seem to be in the back room of a store, but not your store. Wait, no, you never went to the back of your store. So you're in the back. You're in a back room of a store.
I'm in the back room of that store.
You're not sure what store because you haven't been to the back room of your other store.
Oh, why am I not in the store? Okay.
But a very muscly man has just run out with a satchel.
I'm gonna go and kind of follow the muscly man, very confusedly.
Yeah, so you walk out, and you walk out to see a bunch of different sports equipment rather than food like you were expecting. You see the muscly man sort of running to the door.
Oh, okay, I guess I work in this place now.
And, all right.
Was he not even an employee?
So what are you gonna do?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go to like the front register and stand up there.
You okay? So you walk up to the front register and you just stand there. After a second, a person wearing a different uniform than yours walks up to you. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be back here.
Oh, don't I work here though? I woke up in the back.
Great. That's the great thing to say.
You don't work here. You're obviously work down at the insert name of place here down the street.
7-Eleven.
Shh! Don't tell him what I wanted.
What?
What? No, I don't understand. I work here now, and I go and like open the register and start counting everything.
Excuse me. Get out of here before I call the cops. You weird.
Was I not?
No.
But
No.
do you know the muscly man?
What muscly man?
It's not a muscle. There's a guy who ran out with a bag.
Great. Was it your bag?
I don't know. He was just running out with the bag, and he was just big and muscly.
Great. I'm calling the cops now. And she pulls out a phone and starts dialing.
Well, as she starts dialing, I'm just gonna go walk out the door.
Very calmly. She doesn't seem to try and stop you at all as you go out the door.
Cool. Where I'm at.
You're in front of a sports store. What seems to be around you is there's probably a large grocery store to your left and a bunch of smaller stores to your right.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I remember food.
Oh my god, he wants to work.
He just wants to work. Yeah, so you head into the grocery store. It's not the store you were at, but there is large shelves full of food.
Maybe I can get a job here because that place didn't want me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find the customer service desk.
Yeah, you find it pretty quick. It's up near the front. You walk up to it. There's a blonde lady sitting at the desk typing on a computer. She looks up at you. Yes.
Hi. I just woke up in the back of a different room. I need a job.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Well, if you need a job, you can fill out this job application. She reaches into a drawer and pulls out a piece of paper and hands it to you. Do you need a pen?
If I fill this out now, can I work today?
Probably not. We have.
Good. I just leave.
Yeah, all right, so you just leave. Where are you
I
going?
don't say anything. I just walk right out the door.
Oh no! At this point, you'd start to hear sirens in the distance, growing closer
Ah.
quickly.
Yeah. I'm gonna still go outside.
Yep. So you're outside.
What other places are there?
Again, there's a bunch of smaller stores to your right, and then just what seems to be a very large parking lot in front of you. If you look down the street a bit more, you see more places, but you just have to get to them.
Do I have a phone in my pocket?
Yep, checking your phone or checking your pocket, you find a key ring, a wallet, a note, and a phone.
Is my phone a smartphone?
No, it is a flip phone.
Okay.
It's a razor from 2007.
That's beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Is there a phone booth near me?
A phone booth?
Yes.
Probably not.
Is there a place where I can go get a phone book at?
Give me a d6. This is not a skill roll. I just want to know what's around. Yes, you find exactly what you're looking for. There's just a phone booth by the street.
Thank you. So I'm gonna go and look through the phone booth, and I want to find a strip joint.
All right. So you look through this, and you find a couple places that sound like they could be strip joints or gentlemen's clubs.
Okay.
Why does it always go to this?
Did it go to this last time?
Yes!
You never went to a strip joint. You went to a gay bar.
Yeah, okay. Basic, okay.
It's not the same. You're getting a lot of people attack you for that one.
It's not the same, but I don't know, it always goes to sleazy locations is all I'm saying.
Maybe you're just a sleazy person, Josh. And this is
I'm
just what
never
your
the one
life's
who
wrapped
goes
around.
there!
Trying to kill people last time.
No, that's Spencer. Spencer's trying to kill people. Yeah, so you find several places. What were you planning to do with this information? You have addresses and phone numbers.
I'm gonna go and take the address and go to the nearest one.
Okay, that'll take you long enough that you lose control. Unfortunately.
That's okay.
Emily, Josh, bid. Emily has won with a bid of 3. Alright, Emily, what are you planning on doing? You open your eye, you awake for the first time. And
Like, the first time ever, or have I been in consciousness before?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're something.
You know you exist. So you wake up and you see you're in a building. You're in a hallway. Behind you is what looks like the exit, but down the hallway you see what seems to be it's a darker hallway, and there's music coming down the hall. More of a
Sure, follow the music.
Cool. You follow the music. Don't draw anybody naked, Brody.
I won't, I promise.
Alright, so you enter this place of music, and you see very low lighting, other than a very long catwalk-like stage with a bunch of topless women dancing and riding poles.
I'm assuming it's mostly men in the room, right?
Mostly men are sitting in chairs, staring, oogling, many more forms of the word.
Googling?
Oogling.
No, they can't do that. That's not allowed in strip clubs. They get kicked out.
For real.
I guess I'll go sit down.
Yeah, so you go sit down. A nearly topless woman comes by and with a tray and asks if you'd like a drink.
Say water.
She kind of gives you a flat look and then leaves.
Cheapo.
Does she come back with the water?
Not soon.
Okay. Are there any like? Am I sitting next to anybody?
Yes, you'd probably be at a. Did you sit at like a table thing, or did you want to be in like a booth?
She's kind of cutting out a little bit.
Table thing.
Okay, yeah. So you'll sit with. There's one very older gentleman. He's sitting there and he's staring and he has money in his hand. Seems to be all ones.
Gross.
Cheap.
How long is it gonna take for that drink to come back, do you think?
You're not sure.
Are there other topless women around?
There are. There's some walking around. Some of the men will call out to them and they'll come over. The men will hand them money and they start sitting and dancing on their laps.
Oh, well,
Gross.
I'll call a woman over.
Alright, yeah. So you call a woman over. She comes over. What do you need, honey?
I know this isn't your typical job, but do you just have time to chat?
She looks at you kind of weird. Do you have cash?
Yes. How much cash do I have?
You want to pull out your wallet?
Yeah.
You pull out your wallet. You look into it. You have $12.
Can I roll for charisma and ask her out on a date?
Sure. Roll for charisma.
I'm just lonely today. I just wanted to...
Yeah.
Can I get
Wait.
coffee afterwards? Let's get some coffee.
You tried to. Yeah. Yeah, sure. She seems semi-flattered and says, "Sure." When I get off work around 12. You look at. No, you don't look at your phone. Do you look at your phone?
Sure.
All right, so you pull out your phone.
I'm just gonna say, let me check the time really quick.
So you pull out your phone. You're looking at it. It's around 10.
10 o'clock?
Yep. And you get a tap on your shoulder. Excuse me. No cameras.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was checking the time.
No cameras. And he leans in real close. It's this bald man with a very large chiseled jaw.
Does he have a messenger bag?
No, not this one.
Can I roll for charisma?
Dang it.
If you want to. Do you wish to?
Yeah.
What's with everyone rolling 5?
Yeah, 5 is a very popular number.
I rolled a 6, thank you.
5 out of 6 rolls have been 5s.
Yeah, so he grumbles and leaves you alone.
Okay. Awesome.
Good job.
So yeah, and then the woman walks away.
Awesome. I'm gonna strike up conversation with the gentleman next to me. Ask him about how his day's going.
And he seems to have to be paying attention. He's answering whatever sort of question you throw at him.
And we just keep chatting.
All right, I'm gonna say it's a boring task.
Yes.
You want to do a skill?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, sure. Give us a skill roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah!
You fail. All right. Josh and Brody roll for a, or not roll, but give me your bids. I see Josh has already given me a bid.
Poor girl's gonna get stood up.
You're both very excited to be in the strip club, I see. Give me an addition to your tie. Alright, so you tie again because Brody can't actually add more to his.
Oh, that's right.
So,
I guess I have to, huh?
do you want to just add one more? There you go.
Does it look like I got a choice?
Good choice.
So now you wake up and you're in this dark room with a stage full of brightly lit naked women. The music just pounding in your ears. What are you doing?
Ugh. Jeez, gross. What's on the table?
What's on the table seems to just be, it just seems to be a, let's see, it's probably a napkin holder on it.
And your water.
Oh yeah, no, a naked woman comes by and hands you a water and holds out her hand.
Yeah, do yourself a favor, put some clothes on. I get up and start leaving.
She looks very disgruntled and walks up to a one of the blackly clad larger men.
Seeing this, I quicken my pace
You quicken your pace.
and just leave.
All right, you leave. You're outside.
Wait, on my way out, do I pass a bar or anything?
Yeah, there'd be a bar.
I'm gonna see if I can like snag like a glass or anything off the side.
Yeah, you just reach over, you grab somebody's drink, give us a sleight of hand. Are you trying to do this stealthily? You're just doing it.
Oh, I'm doing it stealthily.
Okay, you succeed.
Cool, yeah, I'm taking this glass and I leave. And then jeez, why does that guy look so terrifying? I start leaving. What's around me?
Yeah, as you leave, no, I just saw the camera.
Yeah, it's scary.
He's awesome. You walk out. What would be around Gentlemen's Club? It seems to be. You leave a sort of area that it's a very hole in the wall. Around you seems to be. Well, to one side seems to be residential area, and to another side would be more businesses.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking towards the residential area and see if I can find the first house. What's the first house I see?
This is gonna be terrible, isn't it?
First house you see is it's a very very pretty looking house. It's a white with some like wooden carved vines like near around the windows. It's very pretty.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have a backyard?
The backyard is extremely small. It's like a 10 by 10 foot backyard.
I need to peer inside it. Do they got anything back there?
No.
No, there's nothing back there. There's a back door that leads into it. Seems to be a very, compared to the rest of the house, the door seems a bit worn on the back.
What time is it right now? Is it like morning?
No, it's
Like
10 o'clock, 10:30.
PM?
Yep.
Cool. Are the lights on?
Their lights. Give us a D6 real quick. Their lights seem to be off. There doesn't seem to be any movement from inside the house.
Cool. I'm gonna climb over the fence.
All right, cool. So you
And I'm gonna
just
sneak
find the
on
entrance.
over to the sliding door.
It is not a
'Cause
sliding door.
not sliding door. I was like, I'm in the back, right?
Yeah, it's basically
Yeah.
like a, what you would imagine just a regular like weather-proof door.
All right. I'm
Door.
gonna try the handle, see if it opens up.
Okay, give us just another d6. Again, this is not a skill. Yep,
Yes.
it is unlocked.
I open the door and I creep in.
Yeah, you open the door, you creep in. Inside, there seems to be bare minimum furnishings.
Okay. Do I notice any bags?
God.
You,
Bags.
you don't see any bags around.
All right. I'm gonna stick the beer glass that I've had this whole time. It's kind of like stuff it like. Do I have like an apron or anything from working in behind the counter?
Would either of you have ditched that? I don't think so.
Nobody
No.
said they did.
Yeah, I would assume everyone would have kept it on.
All right, cool. I'm gonna fold that up like up against my chest and put the beer glass in that like little pouch. I'm gonna go into the kitchen and see what I can find.
Okay, you go into the kitchen, you find what seem to be older, sort of rusty kitchen utensils and cookware.
Cool. I'm gonna grab one spoon. I mean, I guess a rusty spoon.
Ah,
Eh. Um, that's good. I'm gonna just gonna shove it all in there.
Yep, so you're just shoveling everything into your apron and your beer glass.
Yes.
Did you finish
Um,
the alcohol that was inside of it?
no.
No?
I don't. I don't have time for worldly pleasures.
Okay, yeah, so you just throw everything into his apron.
I throw everything into the apron. I'm gonna go further into the house. How big is this house?
in the house.
Not very. You would assume just a couple of rooms per floor if there's multiple floors.
Would I know if there's multiple floors since I scoped it out beforehand?
It didn't look like it went up at all.
Okay.
You wouldn't know about the
Um,
basement if there was one.
did I notice any window wells?
No, I don't think you would have seen any really.
Okay. I'm gonna go into the living room and look around for like maybe like a school backpack or anything like that.
Do you have backpacks?
They're good for holding stuff.
You go into which room?
Like the living room.
Like the living room? No, you don't find any sort of backpacks or school bags or anything.
Okay. Gonna go down the hall if I can find one and listen to doors, see if I can hear people.
All right, I'm gonna need you to give me a stealth check,
Ugh, gross.
which I don't think you're proficient in.
I'm not.
So you have failed your stealth check. Emily and Brody get to bid for control. All right, so one of you's got to take it. You're both bidding 0.
I thought you wanted it, so I was gonna get it.
I put you on a horrible situation.
As the bad goals usually do.
Yep.
The bad guy goals. Brody has one with 2. So you wake up and
Cool,
you're
cool.
in this dark house, and you seem to be trying to sneak around when you step on what seems to be a. That's exactly what I was going to say. A cat's tail.
Oh no! Not the cat!
The cat makes
No!
this really loud yowling sound in pain and takes off running, assuming you take your foot off.
Yeah, so take my foot off, and upon that, I immediately run towards what looks like a light coming from a door or a window or something. I don't know what it is.
Now the question is, does he drop the apron?
I would probably say you were just holding it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you just all of a sudden this stuff. The cat scares you. Wow.
Yes, everything would be dropped.
Christ.
Yeah, your hands would be in the air. Everything's on the ground. Clatters in a big, big noisy mess. Beer everywhere.
Wait, the beer didn't spill out of the glass beforehand?
It was kind of in the
It's just
apron
like
and
now
stuff.
flinged with the apron.
All that was left in either the glass or on the utensils or cookware are now everywhere. And you run for the nearest window, I guess would be probably the closest thing.
Okay. Will I be aware to know where the door's at? The back door.
You can see the front door easily from where you are.
I'm gonna go out the front door.
Yeah, you go up to the front door, it's locked, you quickly unlock it, and you rock out.
Yep, and I'm gonna go run down the street.
Okay.
And 2 houses over.
So you run just 2 houses over. Looking over your shoulder at all would see that lights are turning on inside the house you were just in. Yeah.
Okay, and what can I see now that I'm outside in that area?
You seem to be in a fairly residential area from the direction you ran. If you were to, when you're turning to look, you could see a couple business signs further down the road that way. But if you keep going the way you were running, there's just more houses.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go double back to where the businesses are.
Okay, so you double back. Are you just going to be running or like walking?
I'm gonna run back to the strip club.
In front of the house of the people looking for robbers.
No, that's silly.
So you start running, seeing you running towards the house. They don't seem to pay you any mind as you run past them and towards the strip club.
Woo-woo.
Since they're probably looking for somebody running away rather than towards them.
Catch that.
Yes.
All right, so now you're in the strip club, music playing. There's a guy in the corner with what you would see is he's a bouncer,
Okay.
bald with a big chiseled jaw. As he sees you walk in, he looks at you, gives you a nod, and turns back to what he was doing, watching the crowd.
Is it this guy?
It might
Yes.
be.
Does he have a disgusting goiter coming out?
I tried to make his chin look super weird, but I guess that worked out in my
You
favor.
succeeded. You succeeded.
He has like a chin under chin.
That's weird for sure. Alright, yeah, you see a bunch of naked ladies dancing around.
Great. What naked ladies nearest to me?
You would see, we'll say it's a blonde with short curly hair.
I'm gonna go walk up to the blonde.
Okay, so you walk up to her. She seems to have been just getting off somebody at this point,
Ah.
and she looks over at you. Oh, hey, you're back. Are we still on for?
Sure. Yes, we are. I stand there like smitten, taken back, and like surprised and pleased all at the same time. Like, nice.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Hey. Can you remind me your name real quick? It was kind of loud when I first heard it.
Oh, my name's Sierra.
Well, Sierra, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Can I dance with you?
Yeah. Since I'm during working hours, I do require to charge.
I look at my wallet.
Okay. In your wallet, you find that you have $12, a driver's license, a credit card, a social security number password thing. You can't look at this, Emily.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your social security number, which is not safe at all. You shouldn't have that in your wallet. A piece of paper with what seem to have random letters and numbers. Coupons, and a golden coin.
Great. Yeah, I got money.
Great. Just $30 and we'll start. You can start the dance.
Where's your ATM at?
Oh, the ATM is by the door. Actually, there's 2 of them there.
Thank you. I'm gonna go walk over to the ATM now, and I'll be back.
Okay, you go over into the ATM. It's Sorry.
I'm gonna use my credit card to get money out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me a roll. Doesn't have to be. It's not a skill roll. Just need to give you a roll. Give me a roll.
Damn.
Seems to
Once
work
again,
fine.
another 5.
You're able to get out.
Pull as much as you can.
You're able to get out $30. No problem.
30 bucks.
I assume you're probably just going for exact, or do you want to do?
I'm gonna go exact.
Do you want exact plus what you have in your wallet, or do you want to go exact with what you have in your wallet?
Oh, exact with what I have in my wallet.
Or
42. You said I had $12 and I just
Yes.
withdrew 30. I'll have a total of $42.
okay. So you pull out $30, and you're heading back.
Cool. And back.
Okay.
That lap dance.
You head back to her, hand her the $30. She seems fairly excited, kind of tucks it into her thong, and pushes you down onto a chair.
So, okay.
Starts giving you a lap dance.
Hey, Cynthia.
Sierra.
Hey, Sierra.
I can't
Yes!
do this. I quit.
You already forgot? No,
She can't hear me, it's loud.
give me one more dice
What
roll
about
to
the
see
girl that I
what
insulted?
you actually
Is she gonna
said.
come around?
I want to see what you actually said here. That doesn't tell me anything. It's a half and half right there.
Well, let me reroll
It's the
again.
lower side of the
Half
house.
and half be that she couldn't hear
There.
anything.
No, yeah, okay.
Especially with like someone squirming on top of you, I don't think you're going to be paying much attention to that.
So you did say Cynthia, but she did not notice.
Awesome.
What about the girl I insulted? Is she gonna come around anytime soon?
She's probably somewhere. She's serving drinks.
I hope
There's
she
now
comes around.
another naked woman on top of a customer. She's not going to bother somebody who's already partaking in the establishment.
Alright.
What's her name? I still don't remember.
Sierra.
Thank you. This shows how much I actually paid attention to who she is as a character.
It's
And you
just
thought of that
great.
name on the top of your head.
I know, it's just great you called her Cynthia without even thinking twice about it.
Oh my god.
You didn't ask her anything. It was great. Yes, Sierra. She's now twerking her butt upon your crotchal area.
Great. I kind of pat her and I was like, hey, I was actually thinking a different type of dance.
She turns towards you. Oh, did you want my titties in your face?
Oh, no, like, I want to dance with you. Not necessarily, like, get a lap dance or be, like, get all sextied on, but I just want to dance with you. Why, thank you.
Oh, well, I suppose we could, but it's not like regulation.
So, I'm not asking, like, to waltz or anything like that, or do anything fancy. I just want to dance and have fun with you. Dance to the music that's playing right now.
Oh, okay. So she gets up, and she kind of waits for you to start.
Cool. I get up and, like, grab her hand and, like, start dancing around with her and try to get it going.
Yeah, she starts dancing with you as well. She's just bopping along. She's flopping a little bit.
Now we get fun and we do, like, our own little spin dials and we actually start dancing. And to the extent of, like, her dancing in what she thinks she's dancing in. She's not into this.
She might be into it.
Yeah, she seems to be kind of reserved a little bit, like almost like awkward. But she starts getting into it a little bit more as you go along. People are kind of looking at you funny. Don't think that affects you very much at all, does it?
No, I'm just gonna keep dancing.
Okay, yeah. You just
Gonna
sit
dance
there,
hard.
you sit there and dance hard.
Since I see her getting into it more, I'm gonna get into it more, dance more with her.
Okay. How long are you planning on dancing for?
As long as I can get for this $30.
Get bored. Get bored.
I mean, honestly, it's. I don't know how to call that one because it's not boring for sure.
Well, what else is going on around me if people are still staring at me then? That's how you can go and continue this, and we'll take it from there.
Just give me a d6 to see if you just lose control. Just need to get a 3 or higher, or
Okay.
let's say 4 or higher.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, you lose control, but it was a lot of fun while it lasted.
I went away happy.
Emily and Josh, give me your bids. Emily has won with a bid of 4.
Dang.
Give me the dis. Thank you.
4.
So you wake up and you are dancing with a naked woman.
Isn't this the same naked woman I asked out on a date?
It is indeed the same naked woman you asked out on a date. You're just dancing with her now. Kind of not how one would at a strip club. You know, just kind of bopping around you're doing the disco. You know, you're doing the dab and disco.
Is there a clock anywhere around?
You do the disco, that's what you're doing.
Sure. I don't know what kind of clock. We'll just say it's a digital clock so people can see in the dark.
What time is it?
We'll give it 11:20ish.
11:20ish.
Yes. All of that took 50 minutes.
Oh, that would take more time to rob the house, get back.
No, it was really close.
It was 10 o'clock when I asked her out.
Yes.
But to rob the house, come running all the way back, get it down.
Did you see how much he robbed the house?
There wasn't anything in the house.
Exactly. He didn't spend that much time there. Did not take that long. You wake up, curly-haired lady, you're dancing with her, not doing typical strip club dancing.
So while we're dancing, I just, say, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
She starts recounting tales of her past. Sure.
And
How long is this going on for?
until it's midnight and she gets off her shift.
Alright, so you
I'm rolling a skill roll.
yeah, okay, give us the skill roll. Click on the dice roller. Alright, you succeed in keeping concentration.
Way to go.
So, because I've already looked in my wallet before, I say, so you said your shift ends at midnight, right? Do you want to get some coffee?
At midnight?
Yeah, she looks up at the
Or a donut?
She looks up at the clock and she gets a big smile on her face. Yeah, sure, let me just go get changed.
Okay.
And she runs to the back.
Can I go over to the bouncer dude and ask where the nearest coffee place is?
Which bouncer dude? The
one
that came after
the
you?
chiseled guy.
The
We have a-
chiseled guy.
I'll roll
Oh
for it.
no. I looked over at Brody's screen. I don't want to scroll up.
Scroll up, I dare you.
Oh no!
Nothing happened. It's like a stick figure.
God. Scroll down.
She's happy.
She has
Bucky.
Sure, head's twisted backwards, apparently.
Yeah, it is. There's her ear, and there's
You
her
know, but-
beautiful hair.
You know, Brody.
Yay! Her hair's nasty.
What did you do to her hair? Scroll up.
Didn't.
She's amazing.
Not what I pictured.
This is what she looks like now. It's canon. Oh, I'll even get her tongue in there.
See, my picture's much more clean.
Yep. So the bouncer guy.
It looks better.
He
with
gives
that
you
tongue.
the location of the nearest coffee shop that sells donuts.
Great.
The woman comes back. She seems to have what seems to be like zip up, like flannel. Is that right? Just
Windbreaker?
sort of like that. Yeah.
Cool. Because I'm wearing a flannel.
Yes. Not that. Yeah.
You're talking about like a fleece coat. something.
Yeah, she has like a coat and then pants that look like they're easy to just pull up and down.
So,
That's a
jogging
very
suit.
Yeah.
oddly specific detail.
Cowboy
I was-
clothes!
I was just trying to give a silly detail that I always give, but it turned out to be wrong because I'm bad at clothes.
No, just the whole pants that are easy to pull up and down.
That's not what I meant.
Sweatpants!
That's not what I meant. I was trying to say like she got dressed really quickly.
No,
'cause
no,
she
she's a
uses
stripper.
clothes.
It makes sense.
I bet she does get dressed really quickly.
Wink.
All right, yeah. So basically, it just looks like she had really stretchy pants that she put on and a jacket. That's all she's wearing.
Okay.
Ready to go?
All right. So, is the coffee shop within walking distance, Caleb?
I would say so.
Let's walk to the coffee shop and just start chatting.
Yeah, you start walking. This skill is bullshit.
Genius!
It's game breaking. Give me a
Right.
skill.
Right? I feel like this is messed up.
It kind of is. She failed it though.
Damn it! God. Fucking
Yes.
Brody and Josh give a bids. Give a bids. All right. Well, Brody, you don't even have to bother. Josh took it with 3.
Why should I bother?
Should have done 2. Anyway,
Yeah. Give me that.
so what do I wake up to?
You wake up to you're standing just outside of a coffee shop. Sorry. Standing with you is a woman in a jacket and some like stretchy pants.
Does she have a purse?
Oh,
I would say so. Yes.
You're a
I'm gonna
dick.
try to grab it and run.
You're a dick.
With this kind of sleight of hand, if I'm trying to like weasel it out of her.
Yes, depending on how you do it, I guess.
I rolled a 6 anyway.
Yeah, you grab it and you start running. She shouts after you, "Hey, wait! Come back!"
I'm laughing the whole way.
No.
Just call me the relationship ruiner.
Yes,
I'm gonna
you
keep-
are.
I'm just gonna keep sprinting away. And I have myself a new bag.
a woman's bag.
Very
Very
small
hot.
bag.
Hey, those things are like black holes. You can put a lot of stuff in there. I'm gonna keep running. As I run down the street, I'll take a turn so I'm not within eyesight of her anymore.
Yeah.
I'll see if there's any place for me to stop, like any stores. Not stores.
A coffee
My-
shop.
Is there any residential areas near me?
I need you to give me a d6. Yeah,
This
there's
is your
plenty. You ran back in the direction of all the residential houses. Luckily
All
for
right,
you.
I'll go to a different street other than the one that I was on before.
Yeah, you're definitely on a different street. You're like a block away.
All right, cool. I'm gonna start looking for houses that don't have any cars in front of them.
Sure. Yeah, you'll see several of those.
You're bald.
All right, I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna. Are there any of that have those garage doors that are slightly open?
Not in this neighborhood.
All right, I'm gonna run up to one of the ones that has no cars, and I'm gonna try the door, their back doors.
All right, give me another d6. You do not find. You check a couple different houses, as I assume you're just looking for something easy. You don't
Mhm.
really seem to find any unlocked doors.
All right, I'm gonna take a look in her bag. What does she have in her bag? Does she have any pepper spray?
No.
In her bag, she'd probably have something like pepper spray. Yeah.
Cool. I'll take
Um,
the pepper spray.
Okay.
And spray
I'm
yourself in the
gonna
face.
I'm gonna break open a window of the house I'm looking in right now, and I'm gonna jump inside, and I'm gonna quickly assess the situation, see if there's anything
You.
cheap I can grab.
I will need a roll for that.
For breaking a window?
Yes, because windows are not actually very easily breakable.
Okay.
Not this day and age.
I'd say it fails, makes a lot of noise, but you don't lose control yet.
Alright, cool. I make a lot of noise, I jump inside, and I'm
Okay.
gonna quickly assess the area. What room am I in?
Kitchen.
Kitchen? Cool. I'm gonna run into the living room if that's adjacent.
Sure. Yeah. You just run past the dining room into the kitchen.
Alright, cool. Do they have any like electronics?
In the
Uh,
kitchen?
You see that they have like a medium to smallish sized TV, DVD player. That's about it.
Oh, jeez, freaking cavemen over here. I'm
Oh,
gonna run over with the pepper spray still in one hand. I'm gonna start trying to pull a VCR or the DVD player out.
Are you being? Are you just trying to just rip
I'm
it
trying
off,
to
or are
do
you
this
just trying
fast.
to
I'm doing this fast.
say it one more time?
I'm doing this fast,
Fast.
not in a sneaky manner at all.
quickly.
Okay, so you do that. You notice that the power cord wasn't on there quite perfectly, so you just broke the power cord.
Whatever. I don't need the power cord. I'll take the DVD player and jump back out the window I came in through from.
God.
Okay, yeah. You jump back out the window and you take off.
All right, cool. I'm gonna run down to the next house.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you
I'm gonna try their back door.
What?
I'm gonna check their back door.
Okay. Yeah. You check their back door. It's locked.
Dang it. I knew I should have taken lockpicking as a skill.
Doesn't help.
I'm gonna look inside their windows, see if they have anything cool in their living room.
Looking through their windows, you'd see that their house doesn't seem to be much different than the other house, except these people have like maybe a small computer as well, or a bigger computer, but it's like older, lesser quality.
Ugh, gross. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna look for a more expensive looking house.
You notice that the immediate vicinity is mostly poor houses.
Hmm. Would running to the not immediate vicinity cause me to lose interest?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna get into this house. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to the house I broke the window of already.
The lights are on as you approach.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak by the doors and listen. I'm not gonna peek over, but I'm gonna listen to see if there's anybody like in the room that of the living room that I broke into.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Stealth. Yes!
Nice. Yeah, you sneak over. You hear somebody through the window.
One person?
What?
Just one person?
You hear one person crying and another person trying to console them.
Okay. I'm gonna jump in and try to pepper spray him.
Give me a attack roll, I guess.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Brilliant. You come in, you pepper spray them both down. It seems to be a man and you'd assume his wife.
Well, me having no morals gives. I don't care about this. I'm gonna. Do they have any rings on?
They would not have their rings on right now. No, they're just on the
Alright,
ground,
cool.
crying and flinging in pain.
I'm gonna run to the room that I imagine is their bedroom based on what lights are on.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can find their rings.
Yeah, you do a quick search of the room. You just find them on the dresser in small boxes.
Alright, cool. Any jewelry in here?
Other than that, you'd probably find some pieces that are either really small or in like fake.
All right. Well, grab all of it nonetheless.
Okay.
Do you have any like phones charging?
No. You'd find chargers, but their phones don't seem to be in the room.
What about wallets or purses?
Yeah, you can find his wallet.
All right, cool. And I'm gonna grab all that, and I'm gonna jump. No, I'll go back out to the room. Are they still writhing around?
The man's getting up and he seems to be starting to move towards you.
I'm gonna run back into the room and jump out the window.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna open it first, not gonna break it.
What? You jump through a different window?
Yeah, because I'd have to go through them to get to the window, right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna go to the window. I'm assuming there's a window in their bedroom.
Yes. Give
I'm
me
gonna-
another
Oh.
d6.
All right. I swear, if I roll a 6, I'm gonna call hacks on myself. Ah, that's still 5.
No, you fail this one. You get grabbed from behind. Emily and Brody. Which one of you wants it?
I'll roll for it. So if it's even, I'll take it.
Sure.
6 will be mine.
Emily's giving me 0. It's evens. You want it? How many?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Brody's his final point.
Whoopee.
You're being grabbed by a man as you're trying to crawl out a window.
I'm gonna kick the man.
Okay, give us just your unarmed attack, which is one of your skills. Did you barely pass? Yeah, you punch him. He doesn't seem to let go, but he screams out.
I'm
His
gonna.
face seems to be all sorts of red and agitated.
I wanna. Can I punch him again in the face?
Yeah, give us another thing, I guess. Boom. He's off. He's on the ground. He seems to be knocked out.
I'm gonna go out the window.
You're out the window. You start to hear sirens in the distance.
Man, those cops today.
These cops suck.
They're getting there as quick as they can.
I'm gonna go.
You think they stick around after getting like 4 calls in one area?
I'm gonna go and hop the fence to another backyard.
Okay, you're in somebody else's backyard.
I'm gonna do it 3 more times, and then make my way west.
Okay, start headed west.
What's around me at this point?
We'll just say you're back in the business area again.
Oh, okay. Well,
A
besides
lot of
this,
places are closed now.
there any other place that's?
This.
No, I don't want to go back there now.
Looking around, you see there's a couple people on the street. There's what are you looking for? There's some businesses that are open, like a couple fast food places.
I'll go to the fast food place.
Okay, do you walk in?
I'll walk in.
You go into you will go walk in. It's a nice looking place. It's a logo you've never seen before. It looks like a star with a smiley face.
Oh.
Seems fairly friendly.
Cool. Who's? I'm gonna walk behind the counter.
You so you
You
walk
still
in.
have
You
the
walk behind the
purse?
counter. There's a girl kind of standing there. She gives you a weird look. Do I know you?
I'm gonna look at her name tag. What does it say?
I was about to say that. Yes.
Is
Cynthia.
Great, thank you. At least I'm gonna remember this name.
Thank you, Sierra.
Thank you, Cynthia. I'm gonna go to the back and start making burgers.
Oh, okay.
Gonna go to the back and make burgers.
Okay, so you go in the back and you start making burgers.
Is there like a picture of the menu that's near me?
Yeah, you would have seen it walking in.
Is there anything in the back as being in the kitchen? Do they have like imagery of how my food used to look?
Sure, they probably would have something similar to that, or something that you could use to do that at least.
Okay, well I'm gonna go make a burger that looks just like the picture, and just make that, make it look perfect.
Yeah, the flattered version. Yeah, so you do that. Make a burger.
Is it
I just
beautiful?
want to see where this is going. Where? Yeah, it looks great. What are you doing with it?
Go. I'm gonna go back out front. I'm gonna give her $12, and I'm gonna walk out the door.
What?
Yeah, okay. You hand her the $12. Excuse me. You walk out the door with your new burger.
If I'm gonna go and get a burger, I'm gonna make it myself and make it look perfect, and I take a bite out of it.
Yep. And then you get you hear from behind you. There you are. Where's my purse? I'll call the cops if you don't give it back.
What?
Turning around, you see the stripper.
It's Cynthia. Cynthia.
It's Slumpthea.
It's Yertha.
Slump.
Slump.
She seems to be extremely agitated.
Oh, did someone take your purse?
Yes, it's right there on your arm.
It is. Oh, I'm so sorry, and I give it back to her.
What was that all about?
I'm not sure. I just wanted to dance with you, and after that I got really hungry and I got a burger and I made that, and yeah. So thank you for dancing with me.
The pepper spray is missing from the back.
Do you need some mental help?
No, I'm fine.
Do you need me to call somebody for you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. She starts to walk away.
Like,
Slowly.
so then I take another bite of my sandwich and I go further back where I was previously from where my job was.
Okay. Do you want it at all? Well, at this point, people are out of tokens, and Emily doesn't really want to spend hers. I feel like the game's over.
Yay!
Yay!
Do you want me to give you the list I've been compiling of all the stuff I stole?
You made
Yes.
the list. Perfect. Yes, give me the list. Yeah, the messenger bag was gonna be like your manager's, the girl who was stacking the cups. That was gonna be like her school bag.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Money from the cash register. Take one, leave one jar. Perfect. I feel like your goal was extremely easy. You did get a good amount of things.
That was my goal. I wanted to have an easy goal that I could just win by quantity.
Emily had the goal of sleep with somebody.
No, it was
What
going
was it?
on a date.
Go on a date.
Ha! And no dates were had.
Sorry.
That's... Yeah, she almost went on a date. She was this close from going on a date. She ended up going with the skill high attention span.
Oh, come on!
I'm probably not going to allow that one in the future. Like, hypnotism's not allowed.
Boo.
Hypnotism and high attention span are not allowed. They kind of just make the game less fun.
You told me it was a great.
It was a
skill.
big loophole that I never said you couldn't have, so I let you have it this time.
Yeah, it's genius and it works. You worked
It
around
was.
the system.
Brody had the the goal of dance with somebody.
That's all I wanted.
With the type of dance you did in the strip club, that would not be easy to do. So I'm actually gonna have you guys do a roll off to see who wins, because I'm not gonna.
Oh, come on, okay.
Because you did get a lot of things, but it was like a super easy roll again.
What?
Roll again. We're not having a tie.
Oh, come on.
I
Hoboken.
got a 3.
Brody has
Dang
won.
it!
Yeah!
Brody has won by a smidgen.
By a
Josh,
smidgen, pigeon.
Josh, your idea was really smart. Unfortunately, it was just a little easy.
Yeah, well, that was the point. I wanted to win by quantity.
Well, I won by doing my thing, so suck it.
Hey, I won by doing my thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Badly, because you lost.
Shut up.
Well, thank you everyone for playing. This was a lot of fun. Hope everyone else had fun.
I'm sorry if anything offends you with my pictures. Especially that duck.
What duck?
I'll let you figure that
Oh.
out.
There's a duck on the screen?
Yeah, that duck.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Well, anyway,
Hey,
thank you campers so
normal-
much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more, you get into our channel and check out our other stuff. Josh probably doesn't have his channel up yet, so we'll just skip that for now.
Yeah, it's almost there, though. Like, closer than before, I promise.
Closer than before.
It's just around the river bend.
I technically have, like, the first episode of the first thing I'm doing edited. I just need to have a thumbnail done and stuff.
But yeah, until the next time, we'll see you around the campfire. See you, campers.
Bye.